Okay, we should be live. Got a cow. We also got catacombs. And hey, Hill and Batman. Oh my god, it's Batman. I'm gonna take this Joker away. Okay, so we're gonna do catacombs today, hopefully in 2 hours as usual. Then maybe a little bit of caves, we'll see. As far as off-screen stuff, I went ahead and filled up my inventory. And I did shop at Akara whenever I came in here, and she had lightning. And I did dupe a couple of those books. We have lightning, and we also got flash from it. Probably won't be using flash too much. It's super expensive and not super effective. But the lightning spell is going to probably replace our charged bolt. Bit more average. Well, it's actually about the same average damage, but hey, Hugin, how's it going? But yeah, we'll go ahead and grab that as soon as we step down, get things set up, and get ready to do our actual fighting. So we need to swap. We have. Oh, do we not have these hotkeyed anymore? We do not. That's strange. Okay, so F5, F6, F7, F8. I think. Because we want that on there. And then we'll just regular grab Holy Bolt whenever we need it. Hopefully we don't get minus stats, unfortunately. And sorry if you can hear the fan. It's actually kind of warm here today. I have a fan on me, which is not necessarily ideal, but it works. Bruh. Yeah, hopefully everyone's doing okay. Okay, and yes, we do lose the map whenever we're doing multiplayer because of just how it is. Past that. And we are ready to go. Let's go ahead and stick on F7. Let's stick with our lightning for now. Need to double check that there's not any enemies in here. I do wish that we would get a mana shield scroll, but I mean not scroll, mana shield book, so we can get rid of this staff. But until then, we just got to do with what we can get. And unfortunately, we have to find our way down again. And yeah, stepping through the doors always makes me nervous, because if we get those zombies in here... Hi, guys. Oh, God, that's so much more satisfying. If it was chain lightning, like this scroll... Yeah, we can't carry anymore. we are fairly well packed, if you were curious. Well, I think I'll swap that out like there. We don't need the extra town portal scroll. But now we actually stand a chance against the denizens of hell. And we will be chugging the crap out of potions. I can hear them. There's stairs to which direction? Down. Okay. That is one that we want. We might end up clearing out this floor again anyway, even though we did it last time. Just because it's good XP. Oh, lightning, how I missed the... Chain lightning is even better, but still. This works. And that is everything. I'm just glad it's not like D&D lightning.
Where would I put this?
Because D&D lightning sucks, but because it bounces back. And there's a few games that actually do that. Like Baldur's Gate, which, if there's enough of an interest in it, I will definitely play that. I like Baldur's Gate. I already did a playthrough on the channel once. We have it over in the playlist, but still. I forgot to change that over so I can monitor the health of the stream. There we go. Oh, I just realized. I don't know why YouTube keeps doing that. I was broadcasting for the past 5 minutes, give or take, and it wasn't actually going through. So I apologize for that. But the first 5 minutes will actually be over on the Let's Play Everything channel afterwards, because I'm recording it at the same time. But it just didn't want to acknowledge that I was streaming. It was like, oh, here's a preview of what it would look like. Thanks, you little shit. Always an adventure. You're not late. I was incidentally late. Strength is bolstered by heavenly faith. Hey, we got some extra strength. And I think we got some extra magic as well. What did we lose from that is the question. Doesn't look like we lost anything. Want some of these spells. Yeah, we got lightning from Akara. If YouTube would have cooperated and actually been accepting my stream for the past 5 minutes, I would have covered that. But basically, we got lightning and we got flash. So it works out great. The adventure will continue. And yes, we are going to clear this floor again just for extra XP. Wasn't sure whether I wanted to. That's the stairs down, by the way. Hi, guys. Deal with my lightning. But basically, off screen, before starting the stream, I went ahead and got most of my stuff squared away as far as buying mana potions, getting the gold set up, and all that kind of stuff. But we are going to go deeper. Creepy Shrine is just +2 strength? Okay. Yeah, goat shrines are random shrines. It's a royal pain in the ass. Ooh, a scroll of phasing. Yeah, we'll take that. Not really reliable. Scroll of teleport would be better, but I can deal with this. And this is going to be back up into the catacombs. Don't need that. We're not going to go back up into the catacombs, even if we wanted to, like, farm Grizzy again. Glizzy Grizzy, he's a hot dog. And I think we killed... Yeah, we killed the guy over here who was shooting at us. Okay. That's fine. There's another one. Unfortunately, we don't have super high level on this, but it's still fine. Get you. But yeah, this should be a relatively simple run, unless we run across a really bad group of acid spitters or something like that, which we don't really have the life to tank. Even with the energy shield, I don't think we'd actually stand a great chance against them. This one. Oh, he's not dead. Die, please. Thank you. We probably should actually use our melee attack on... I saw you go zipping past. I can't seem to find... There you are. Don't know where you came from or where you went, where you're going, Cotton Eye Joe. But it's fine. Creepy Shrine, yeah, just +2 strength. I think we got magic from something else. Only downside of that is I actually like my stats to be multiples of 5. Yeah, lightning is great. Chain lightning would be nicer, but at the same time, I'm not going to complain. Come on, buddies. Out of the way. There's another one, and I think that's the last guy. Yeah. Roll of Identify is not welcome. We'll keep it, but we don't need it. We already have, I think, 2. Okay, what book did we get? Book of Flash. Yay. I will probably never use Flash. Main reason being... We hop in here. It is super freaking expensive for what it is. It's basically Nova from Diablo 2, but not as good. Sith power is Sith power, whether it's chain or not. See, I was thinking D&D lightning, where it bounces back. Would be absolutely horrifying in this. Let's get over here in the corner. We can hit multiples of you at a time. In the cross room that doesn't really have anything good in it. But it has experience. It has an armor. Ooh, a cloak. I think ours is better. Just a hunch. But yeah, we should be able to get through an entire floor with... I hear you. I don't see you. I heard you run into something. It just keeps flying back and forth and whacking into walls. It's one of those dumb birds that gets frickin' hit on the windows. There you go. Yeah, if we do Baldur's Gate again, I'll probably pick up Lightning. Wow, that murdered a bunch of stuff, and I'm not sure what all it murdered. I just heard all the blehs. Okay, I will keep drinking potions. I'm really surprised that didn't hit the dude here. He didn't even grunt, so that's how I know it didn't hit him. Now, if we can get Arcane's Valor, that would be an awesome sauce. You had some very weird team kills with Dark and Darker's Chain Lightning. This game has team kills, too, with Chain Lightning. You don't want to play in multiplayer with a wizard. With a sorcerer, whatever you want to call them. Because they will murder you with pretty much half of their abilities because they're all AoE. Elder Scrolls 2. That is a classic. I can't, Battle Spire, I believe, is what that one was. Or is that... no, that would be 2. Battle Spire's 2. 1 is Dagger or something or other. Daggerfall, I want to say. 3 would be Morrowind, if memory serves. And then... am I remembering those correct? Or am I, like, one number off? Yeah, there's Morrowind, Daggerfall, Battlespire, Oblivion, Skyrim. Probably another one coming soon. Yeah, Daggerfall. They get mixed up in my head because there's a few of them. Like trying to remember specific ultimas. I need to remember that there's mana there. I might actually grab it. And there is something in there. I can see your light. Think you are a champion pack. Yeah, there is. There's a champion in there. Got him. When in doubt, lightning out. 3 is Morrowind, 4 is Oblivion, 5 is Skyrim, yeah. Hey, LaPow, how's it going? All the streams are still available unlisted on this channel, but I am uploading them public on the Let's Play channel as the local recording version. So you'll have less artifacting and stuff like that. Why didn't he drop anything good? He dropped a blue short sword, which is ass. On our way back out of here, I'll grab those little mana potions and use those to top off my mana. For here, we're sticking with the fulls. Got both boss packs in this one room. Tome of Town Portal. I'm fine with it. It gives me mana back. Reduces the cost of it, too. You've never beaten Diablo 1? Well, I have a show for you. Yeah, Diablo 1, once you know how to beat it, it's not so bad. But your first time through it, it can be punishing, especially if you like make any of the little mistakes. Or you don't know how to dupe to overcome the little mistakes. Duping makes this game easy as balls. Without that, especially if you're playing single player instead of like over IP, it can become real obnoxious. Okay, level up. Let's go ahead and get more strength. I want to get up to 40 strength so I can use this hammer. Oh yeah, because I have where was it? That ring. We don't have to use this anymore. That frees up a little space, and this does extra damage to undead. The setting is awesome, the best in your opinion, but kind of looks annoying. The slow pace is annoying. You're just here to beat 1 to 3 before 4. And where are they? Okay, so they're there. I was waiting for them to come through the door. Like they didn't notice the door open. Were you expecting visitors, goatmen? We're expecting gingerbread men? I may be part ginger, but I'm not a gingerbread man. Arcane power brings destruction. I think that just clears the room. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, I think it just clears the room. There's some that'll like rob spell levels and add others. That's why I keep checking my spell book. We are dropping frames, unfortunately, but I'm not sure what's causing that one on this. My internet was fine before I started streaming. I wouldn't have finalized it if it wasn't. I did a speed test. Watch it have just completely died in the like 10 minutes between when I set this up and whenever I... Come on, you fools. When in doubt, spam. I think we did enough lightning there. You'll be the guy who Googles. It also restores mana. Ah, I did not notice. Okay, so there's going to be probably something in this room. Oh. Usually whenever rooms spawn in weird spots like that, it means that they've got enemies in them. But I think we've cleared this floor. Let's go ahead and pick up those little mana potions. And we do need to identify you. Helmet of the Eagle. Extra hit points. Sure. Little extra buffer in case we lose our mana shield. Which we do have to recast on every single. And Googling the shrines actually does help. Yeah, I don't see any other places it could be. And I don't think... Yeah, I don't think there's a way to shrink the map on this one. I think you can on the PlayStation one. But we don't want to go back up. We want to go down and start dealing with the big nasties. The infernal, annoying acid spitters and shit. Down to level 6. Okay, now for the pain. Clear open areas first. Oh yeah, I think he's... Are you resistant to us? No, you're not. You're just not dying. The Halls of the Blind. I don't know if we'll actually get Halls of the Blind. I don't think it can spawn in multiplayer. Because wasn't someone saying that only like 4 specific quests spawn in multiplayer? There are more in there. I'm fairly certain I heard another get hit. Yeah, there they are. Gargoyles. That's what I was hearing. Hey, Snugglepuff, how's it going? Hi, Mom. Hi, YouTube. Hey, Mama. Just kidding. Welcome to the stream. Oh, goodness. I shouldn't make jokes like that. Someone will clip it and turn it into something disturbing. You are just bone shading the pain in the ass. A Warhammer, that could potentially be better than what we've got. Of the Leech versus Steel. I think we want Steel, unfortunately. You haven't played multiplayer for this game in 20 years. Similar situation here. I have not played multiplayer in this in a very long time. Roll of Golem. Oh. Golem is actually a kind of nice one to have. That summons a little clay dude. Basically what it sounds like. He's a derp, and he's completely useless, but he's a distraction. Let's see, there's one there. There's a few more in here. Come on, you guys. I'm shooting it into the wall. These guys not too scary because they tend to stay put until you're right up on them. But with how dark the game is, you're not going to know you're right up on them until you're right up on them. How did I not hit you? There you go. So far, so good in level 6. Yeah. I'm just hoping we don't run into anything too sketchy in here. There's a few of them down there. I'll deal with them in a second. And a Book of Healing. Healing is always welcome. And I always forget that the level of the spell actually determines how much mana it recovers for you. That guy was durable. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. I'm hovering over and trying to see. Lightning projectile looks like flying pasta. Gordon Ramsay would be proud. Nah, it's flying ramen. It's cheap pasta. It's an impasta. It'll break your teeth. Give you high blood pressure, probably. And I heard a ring. There it is. We have another identify. We do not. We'll get that identified in town whenever we go to refill our stuff. In which we will be doing relatively soon. We're down to 4 mana potions. Imagine if we could see things on the ground with Alt. Yes, exactly. We're not using Firewall on this run because I don't feel like killing myself with it. So far, we're lucky because we haven't gotten the big nasties. The ones that steal our stats. Cast at him, thank you. Thought I saw another one down there, but I don't see it showing up on my highlights. There's a scroll of Identify. Let's see if it's better or worse. Topaz Ring. Resist all 12%. It's a tough one, because that... If we do another level into Strength, we can get rid of the Ring of the Sky if we need to, but... And that Resist all will be helpful whenever we get into Hell difficulty. Not Hell difficulty, actual Hell, sorry. They wouldn't add that change for another 4 years? Sorry, I need a drink. Yes, I have liquid at my side. 12 is good. I think max is 75. We just let their acid burn away. Just don't want to walk through it. It hurts. Nothing good. Dang it. Oh, studded leather armor. We still have not gotten up to chain armor or anything like that. If we can get an Arcane's Valor, it'll be nice. Until then, this is going to be probably our best bet. Yes, I am nervous stepping out into places. Hi, guy. Thankfully, those guys are relatively slow attackers. I'm hoping we can actually finish this floor without having to go back to town for mana. But I'm thinking we might end up having to go back. Mainly because I'm over-spamming this a little bit. And I'm just wasting mana by doing so. we're going to have to go back to town before the end of this floor. Even with that level up. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and do more strength and we'll take the resists. Now we have the strength to wield that and our other garbage. Okay, so that's the stairs down to 7. That's a good find. Didn't we pass Arcane's Valor? And it's a quest that we don't get access to. 4, 4. I'm pressing 4, 4. Drink it, you bastard. He didn't drink it in time. I pressed 4 like 4 times, but he was busy casting the Inferno that I accidentally clicked. Let's see. Fireball, not really interested. Should I continue with the full reuse? Sure. No sense in just hovering on them. I used to actually hoard these like crazy, like have my entire inventory filled with them. But, well, it was close-ish. I'm probably going to keep that Scroll of Golem, though.
I do not have a spell ready.
Oh, hi. Firebolt, when in doubt. Ball, that is a 2-hander if memory serves. But I could be wrong. It might be one-handed. Yeah, yellow full rejuves, it does take some getting used to. Oh, they're resistant to fire. Let's switch over to something that'll actually hurt. Hopefully everyone is doing all right. I keep forgetting to check on that because, well, there's a lot to get through. And I get easily distracted, which is a me problem. So there's a shrine. It's Eldritch. I forget what Eldritch is. About to find out because I click before I think. One of these is going to completely screw me over, like make me forget lightning or something. Da 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 da. Crimson in his. Oh, it turns them. It turns all of our mana potions into full rejuves. Oh. Interview prep again. Hopefully the interview goes well. Yeah. Interviewing is stressful to begin with, so I can kind of feel the need to relax beforehand. How did I not kill that guy? Ooh, another potion of rejuvenation. Sweet. Let's see, you failed both CV and interview rounds. Like, oh, damn, I'm sorry. Things are getting rough out there for a lot of folks, so hopefully it gets better. Wish there was something I could do to help, but I am not large enough to hire people. Otherwise, I'd be totally like, hey, can you do my website? And pay you for that, but I cannot afford that. Just, ooh, gold. Might just quit thinking about coding for a month since you've yet to receive the salary from your company for the month and insurance for losing jobs. Oosh. Yeah. Oh, no. Well, this is scary. I'm just shooting it back along the lines that they're shooting at me. You're wondering why I'm staying so far back. Can I actually change that angle just a little bit? How is that not hitting him? Ah, I accidentally clicked both buttons. Fat fingered that. I need to recast my shield now. We're still using a plain buckler, by the way. That tells you the level of derptitude we're getting. Yeah, acid guys, especially the boss one, is a nightmare. Technically, there are not many companies hiring. They're up for people who has more... yeah. Sadly, they want you to have 20 years of experience by age 9.
I do not have a spell ready.
Which is tacky as shit. How am I supposed to get experience unless you will hire me? It's basically incentivizing people to create competitors to their product as well. Oddly enough. Because if you won't hire people, because they don't have enough experience, then they might as well just go make what you make, but better. Divine Shrine. That's going to be gold, I think. It's not freelance. I have thought about doing art, like, commissions on the side. At the same time, there's major downsides to that, because a lot of times it's really hard to get the actual money from people. That's why a lot of artists will ask for like half up front, and then they'll ask for the other half to send the finished, but still tough. Picking up some courses to create projects yourself, cool. If there was something I could do, I would. Help it out. Hi, guys. Come on through the door. Too bad you can't be hurt by your own acid. Pains in the acid. And yes, we are intentionally taking damage there because I don't feel like waiting for it to go. Drink and be refreshed. Thank you. Whenever the economy takes a hit, go back to school and GitHub project. Yeah. There's a lot of people who use GitHub to set up things for Patreon and stuff as well. Which is pretty handy. Because Patreon can be oddly effective. I have a Patreon, it's not oddly effective, it's oddly quiet, but that's because I don't spend as much time on it as I should. Correspondent with a guy named Felipe in Vietnam that works for TechBox. To be honest, you don't know much else about Vietnam. They stopped working with them. Oh. Go ahead and probably die here. Oh, where are the enemies? I heard a door open. Why did I hear a door open? I know enemies can open doors, but thought it was just bosses. Roll of lightning. We might end up using that.
I have no room.
You do not have room. I'm actually going to get rid of the mall in exchange for that. Because I might use that in a pinch.
I cannot carry anymore.
God, I am bad at aiming today for some reason. Having to switch to actually melee, because I am getting that destroyed by things. I think I might want to go ahead and town portal and get my stuff stocked back up. YOLO your life savings into Bitcoin and you'll be a millionaire next year. Few people actually did that back a while back. Made some decent money, but now they lost like $1 million in a freaking year because of the crash. I can't put faith into Bitcoin because it basically reminds me of the bad days of banking. We'll go. We're duping that. We are 100% duping that. Oh, goodness gracious. Get this stuff out of the way. We now have both the really fun skills. I'm going to sell this Book of Inferno.
In search of answers.
Ha 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 ha, Flame Wave. I think it's a fixed spawn online. Okay, which things don't we need? We don't need a scroll of flash. We don't need a scroll of phasing. Don't need a scroll of lightning. We do not need that either. Want to keep that. And that. Only thing we're missing is chain lightning, honestly. Yes, we are duping these, because this is going to be a hard one to come across. Flame Wave is good. But I am bad at duping. $50-50 is enough risk that you would take it. Entirely understandable. You'll get there. I have faith in you. That's kind of cliche and all that other fun stuff, but I do hope it works out. Good God, are we terrible at duping. I am definitely out of practice on this. Come on. Almost got it. Yeah, unfortunately, since we don't have lag, it becomes a lot harder. With dial-up, duping was super easy. Because you usually had like half a second window. Who needs mana potions whenever you can just dupe books to restore mana? Oh, we're already too low for it anyway, so let's go ahead and put that in there. I thought we could get 3 levels out of it. You want to have fun playing video games as soon as possible. Okay, so that goes there. Those are probably going to get sold. These scrolls definitely will. Hopefully when D4 drops, June that is, you're stable enough. Hope so too. Maybe I'll run some public games in that so we can all enjoy it. There will be public beta at the end of March, so... Let's see. You want to keep... Not that. That. Not that. That. That's all the things we needed to sell. I don't think there was anything else in here that we needed. No, not really. Okay, that should be hopefully enough mana potions. And we can sell the rest of this junk. You're not going to pre-order the game? Understandable. If I didn't have to do it for the channel, I probably wouldn't have pre-ordered it either. Like, if I wasn't doing this as my primary income. Which, admittedly, is not much. But... it is what it is. Dupe some potato snacks. Mmm, crisps.
What can I do for you?
Okay, sell the Ring of the Sky. Sell the Sharp Saber. Repair our crap.
What can I do for you?
On the helm of the eagle. Fly far
Hello,
from
my
here.
friend. Stay a while and listen.
Armor of Might. Cool. Let us sell
What
you.
can I do for you?
Not really great, but it's fine. And we do actually have Radiance. Nope, nothing here really great. The Brutal Blade of Sorcery would be nice, just for the plus to magic. But we need 30 decks. I think we're actually relatively close to that. Three levels? I think we can do that. That's our next upgrade to this. A little bit less damage, a lot more magic. Because I think that is equivalent to like 34 mana. And it will let us get more spells quicker. The main spell we're missing, though, is freaking Mana Shield. I can spend 2,000 here before I need to dupe again. I know where I need to organize this. You go there. You go there. Okay, Pepin, what do you have? You should probably have some full rejuves, but do you have elixirs? You do not, so I'm not going to bother with him. But yeah, I don't ever recommend pre-ordering any game unless you have, like, an actual financial reason to. So, yeah, don't pre-order games, period. Okay, so I think we do have a little bit left to do in here, so I will go ahead, use this to shield up, even though it's not entirely necessary. Because we do still have some things to clear out here. I think we have books in this room. I see them down there. You pre-ordered Anthem? I am sorry. I actually haven't played Anthem, but yeah, I feel bad for anyone that did. I was lucky to dodge that bullet. Book of Inferno, sure, I'll read it. How full is our spell book? I mean, we have all of the level 1s, missing 3 level 2s. We do have Flame Wave now, which is expensive, but it's worth it. It'll pretty much nuke anything that we're going to run across right now. And yes, distance actually influences your chance to hit in this, which makes Rogue a little bit annoying. Almost made you hate BioWare. I mean, not gonna lie, it probably would have done to me too. And I don't usually hold grudges against companies too much, but maybe we should use the scroll of Flame Wave. You played it on console for the majority of time? No Man's Sky? No Man's Sky is slowly getting better. Still not a game that I'm terribly interested in, but it gave me very much Molyneux vibes. That's why I didn't pre-order No Man's Sky. Same with that space one that everyone's hyped about. Star Citizen, I believe, is what it is. That has, like, super expensive ships and all that crap. Let's see, you might play the game again once you have it on PC. Yeah. Let's see, I think that is everything dead. Did we clear this floor? Yes. I'm not seeing any more piles of, like, unrevealed map. A lot of games have the makings of a great game, and then they get pushed out too early, or they get overhyped, I feel sad for Chained Echoes, because that's actually a good game that got overhyped. And people started comparing it to Chrono Trigger, and it's a good game, but it doesn't live up to Chrono Trigger. I see you. Sneaking up on me like that, you jerk. Can I cast it without you guys getting up on me? Okay, so now we have Energy Shield up. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Hope for the best. How much time do you need to complete Diablo 1? If you're less methodical than me, like 8 to 10 hours. It's not a huge, massive amount of time. Did I ever play the Sega Genesis? Yes, I still have a Sega Genesis. Sacred Shrine. Energy comes at the cost of wisdom. I always forget what that one does. Someone mentioned it before. And I can't remember what it does. It is what it is.
I do not have a spell ready.
Oh no. There we go. These guys, I think, are immune to that. How did you dodge this? Did I play Phantasy Star 4? Yes. It's my favorite Phantasy Star. Let's go with this on F5. So we might end up going heavy Flame Wave. If we're going to end up having a lot of these guys, then we might just go heavy Flame Wave since it will wipe out everything. I just have to be really super cautious about my mana. My mana situation. But yeah, Phantasy Star 4 was great. I preferred the Genesis Shadowrun over the Super Nintendo Shadowrun. Ooh, hi. Flame Wave is great. Chain Lightning is the only thing that I like more than Flame. Other than, like, the impossible to get spells like Armageddon. Okay. I pretty much need to be drinking mana every step of the way if I'm going to be using this. I think I killed most of the things. Hi, big guy. But this is going to be mana hungry. Yeah, it's way better than Firewall, because Firewall will just basically kill you if you step on your own firewall. Which sucks buckets. So, you deal with it however you can deal with it. Oh yeah, go through here. Studded leather armor. Do I bother identifying it? I need to get the identification spell. Blind corner? Sure.
Not enough mana.
Okay, those guys are generally pretty tough, but since we're a sorcerer, we can deal with them relatively. Ooh, we killed everything in there? How far did it go? Yeah, those guys are lightning, so they're not going to really be good at for dealing with this. Energy comes, okay. Comes the cost of wisdom, minus 10% total mana, plus 2 levels to charge bolt. We've gotten that. Didn't actually bring charge bolt up. Well, damn. I need to not touch those then. Because it seems to be just dropping my mana. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Get away.
Not enough mana.
Get away from me, you fools. That was almost bad. And unfortunately, I don't have any healing on me. Except for a healing spell. I will use a healing spell, actually, now that I think about it. That's what Google said. You're probably right. Yeah, that guy he was at a bad angle for me. That's one thing you'll run across a lot in Diablo. Is bad angles. Ain't nothing in there. We will go after this door. Right there, I accidentally just knocked my shield down. Go ahead and drink mana potion. I'm trying to close the damn door, but it's not going to let me because there's bodies in the way. No, no, no. God damn it. Fuck him. Jesus Christ. Restart in town. That's one thing I actually hate about Diablo. Oh, bite me, game. In this one, if you get hit, you step backwards, which is fucking stupid.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Armor of the Eagle. Not really worth keeping, but I'll sell it.
Well, what can I do for you?
Yep. I died because you kept knocking me backwards, you bastard. Now I have to go back and get my body.
What ails you,
Which
my
is
friend?
annoying as shit, but it's a long-ass walk. It's fine. It doesn't really hurt us any, but... Must destroy all the Goat Clan now. Yeah, Flame Wave would have been awesome in Diablo 2. And a lot of mods throw it in. It's a really nice spell. Reason I'm coming over here...
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Buy more mana potions. Also check, when I died, did she give me a Book of Guardian? I want that. Buy more of this item? No, that should be enough to dupe what I need. That's actually more than enough to dupe what I need. One reason why buying full rejuves is actually better than buying just full mana, but I was trying to be cheap, and I paid the price. Yes, we are getting the Guardian book. Guardian is going to be even better than Flame Wave in my... At least for our uses. Which is cheesing the game. Where's the... Let's stack that up into 5,000. I don't remember how much the book was, so we'll just dupe our entire belt. And then we'll drink the mana potions to top ourselves off after we get the book. That was too slow. Duping in Diablo 1, basically, as soon as you pick this up off the ground, you have to click. If you have latency, like if you were on dial-up, it would be a lot easier because you'd have about a half second to click, whereas on this one, it's almost frame perfect. It's still about a quarter of a second, but still. And it tricks the game into thinking that you picked up the gold into your hand rather than into the floor. Yeah, I click on this as soon as I pick up the gold. And you can do it in single player and multiplayer. It's just easier whenever you have a little bit of latency, which I do not have. You can see that I'm clicking too early there because it's not picking it up, but it has to be pretty much precisely whenever your character goes to pick up the gold. We'll do a full belt of mana potions into gold. And then we will do however much Guardian we need. And I thought we lost everything in our inventory when we died. Did that change, or am I misremembering? I know in single player, if you die, you have to go back to your last save point. Here, let me turn on... Actually, I should turn on the bot to tell people where to buy Diablo 1 functioning on modern systems. You can still buy it from Blizzard, I think. You can get functional from GOG. Need this for Diablo 2 gambling. I wish it worked in Diablo 2, but unfortunately it does not. There's plenty of other dupe methods, but I am not the person who knows how to do those. Revenge on the Goat Clan. It's not Swift. I'm sitting in town counting my pennies. I am Scrooge McDucking in town while I'm waiting to go back and get my gear. And what's bad is it wasn't even like a whole bunch of them. It was one goat. Dream of the unknown dupey. Okay, that should be enough to buy the Guardian book.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Book of Guardian. You do not have room. I have room in my inventory. I know I have room in my inventory. I do not have room in my inventory. I will drink you, because we probably cannot dupe this more than 2 or 3 times.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
There we go.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Sorry, game. I blamed you for something that wasn't your fault. Such a lovely... Oh, we will only be able to dupe this once. Because we're at 62. We'll be able to read this book one time. I will keep it in my inventory, though, because we want to get some more levels of it later. As we get more magic. And I did that way too late. There we go. And if you drop 2 of them on the ground, you're screwed, by the way. Okay.
I sense a soul.
Buy items, full mana potions. We need more magic. We need a lot more magic. Okay, I think we're good now. Go ahead and pop this on as I walk down there, because I don't think there were any more enemies on the way. We just need to walk all the way down. Because I didn't have a town portal up. It was a matter of going and getting revenge. We were on floor 7. Always go too far north for that. We require additional pylons. I probably shouldn't be clicking on those because I will pop again. Although, character-wise, we have mediocre light. I think I killed everything. Selling you back alley potions with random effects. I mean, Pepin's about the closest you're going to get. He actually has potions that give you plus stats. Okay. Where are you hiding at? Guardian. There it is. That's going to be our F5 now. I think it's more expensive than Flame Wave. Way more expensive. But it's pretty damn handy. Let's go kill his ass with Guardian. So we don't ever actually have to see him. I wish I could do the Overlord line, but I cannot. Hey, we got gold right there. Sweet. Okay, so he is in that room somewhere.
I have no room.
Flesh of Souls, Helm of the Eagle, Steel Hammer. We have a buckler in here somewhere. Where'd the rest of my stuff go? There's the other ring. I know I had a buckler. We may have lost our buckler and need to buy a new shield. We are shieldless for a moment. No. I should be able to just buy a new shield. There's our buckler.
I have no room.
Can't pep and sell elixirs that increase magic so you can learn spells? I don't know if pep... Well, Pepin can. Don't think Word or any of them can. I don't think even What's-Her-Face can, sadly. Random effects like you can open doors faster, surprisingly bumping into more enemies. Ah. What the deuce is up with that guy? Did you really just charge at my face, buddy? Buddy? All hail the Guardian. Yep, the only thing that I like better than Guardian for corner peeking is the Golem.
Not enough mana.
Only downside of this is it costs a crap ton of mana. Like, even with our plus mana setup.
Enough mana.
Deal with me. And it only hits a single target. Quilted armor. Blue, sadly. For all that. Okay, get these back in here. We'll probably switch back to using direct damage spells. But let's go ahead and get our magic up, I believe is... Or do we want our dexterity so we can use the sword? You know what? I think we're not going to use the sword. I know I wasted gold on it, but... And we'll just go ahead and straight read those, just to clear up room. Let's see. Is Guardian better than our current level of Flame Wave, you mean? Yeah. No. As far as, like, actual just raw damage output per mana, the Flame Wave is just orders of magnitude better. But Guardian, I don't have to see them. I don't have to look at them. I don't have to smell them. I don't have to know that they exist. In fact, that is actually targeting them without me even being able to see them. See the invisible boys. But this is one that you can, in single player, you get a level of this from a quest. It's one reason why I was really happy to find it as a book. Yeah, I know I didn't clone him that time. I'm high enough level on them that I don't have to worry about it too much. Once I get a few levels in them, I'm good. But I did waste a bunch of mana there. Go and switch back to Flame Wave. Could do Inferno instead. That would be sufficient for this level. That is a big room right there that I will deal with. River of Flame Wave. And I love that it just basically it goes way further than the enemy's normal range. So it will nuke them off screen as well. And I keep doing that where I fat finger both things.
Not enough mana.
Greatest spell in D1. Duping! You're not wrong. Okay. I need them to start coming out. Chase me down, buddies. Let's go ahead and switch to F7. Yeah, we'll go lightning on the rest of these guys because it's just cheaper. Come on, come through the door. I mean, we cleared out the entire, like, core of these guys. Roll of Resurrect. Unfortunately, we cannot use that on ourselves. And I should probably be picking up these cloaks and stuff, but no. Can't be arsed. Tons of Flame Waves just cleared an entire room of Overlords. Yup. Definitely worth it. Teleport scroll. I wish it was a book. Infravision is nice. And lightning. We don't have the magic to use the teleport scroll even. Good God. Good googly moogly. Roll of Identify. Are you any good? Flaming Staff of the Mind. Nope. Of Carbot's animation where D2 characters are Super Saiyans. I mean, you're not wrong. They essentially are. Where is our town portal scroll? I know we picked one up. There it is. Okay, now that we've gotten our stuff back, let's go fill up our actual mana and stuff like that. Yeah, we are currently at level 7 lightning. Not great damage, but it's cheap.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
The Helm of the Eagle. I will keep Infravision. I'll probably actually drop it as soon as we get in there so I can see. Sell Resurrect. Need to sell Teleport. Nova. Nova's a bit different than it is in Diablo 2. It's more like lightning in a ring, as opposed to a actual like circle hit. It's like more like charged bolt. If that makes sense.
What ails you, my friend?
Okay, full healing. No, we want full rejuves. Only one. Ouch. No elixirs. You're a sucky healer. We haven't gotten any more holy bolts today. That's a plus. We were getting holy bolts from every single, like, floor for a while there. It was bad. I'm going to check if we have a better shield available as well. Because, frankly, our shield right now is absolute boots.
I I sense
Let's
a soul
see.
in search of answers.
Disc full in 133 hours. Cool. Book-wise... I don't really care too much about the Book of Inferno, but I'll get it for mana. I can use Inferno as my fire spell as well. It's less effective than Firewall, but it's cheap. You know Pepper has elixirs in the back. Yeah, he uses them a lot, but he never gives them to me until I don't need them anymore. But yeah, our Inferno is currently at 3 to 30 damage, which is not bad, and it is a small AoE, but at the same time, I don't like relying. There we are with those. We need to sell those 4 on the left.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
What am I losing frames to? It's not telling me. Okay, Scroll of Resurrect, go away. Secondary Scroll of Town Portal, go away. Scroll of Nova, go away. Fireball, we'll keep Golem. Teleport can be gone. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. And we'll buy 2 more big potions.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Yeah, this energy shield is amazing. It is probably the most important spell to get as a mage, period. So let's go buy ourselves a new shield and hopefully, fingers crossed, get down to the caves today.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Armor of Thieves, Helm of Radiance, Axe of the Moon, Topaz Full... Ooh. That might be worth more to us than what we've got. Yeah, Topaz Full Helm versus Helm of the Eagle. This is going to save us a lot more damage taken. Because now we're at 27% resist all. Sweet.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Eagle can go the hell away. And we're going to go ahead and sell the Blade of Sorcery because we're not going to get our decks up anyway. And as far as shields, wow, he doesn't even have a better shield for us. Jerk. You jerk. You got just another buckler for me. I don't want another buckler. But it's fine. We're getting some network latency. My internet's going haywire for a second. Hopefully it's not too stuttery. We're definitely getting our mileage out of it. Wish we had a stash to store our plus stat items and to learn spells. Yeah, in single player you can drop them on the ground and it's fine. Okay. Here, let's use Inferno for a while. Just to show off how unimpressive it is. Yeah, that's like, nah. Keep pressing 7 instead of F7. I am glad I bought those extra potions because I accidentally wasted some. But yeah, let's go back to this. That is how unimpressive that skill is. Ow. And yes, I do see all of the bastards over there. Hey, Firewall! A spell that you will not see me use. Except for in one circumstance. Whenever I can do stuff like this. That is the use of Firewall. Now we can't go in there to get our stuff, But everything in there is dead. And it is a bit cheaper than Flame Wave. And I just burned out my own energy shield. Wish it wouldn't let me do that. I wish it would just keep me at 1 mana and say, I don't have enough mana. Some frames are going randomly, yeah. The unstuttery version will be available over on Let's Play Everything in a few days. I am behind on rendering them, because I can't render them while streaming. Oh, actually, I could put them on the crap computer and let that one do it. Just take longer. I might do that, because it only takes about 30 minutes to transfer it over. Because I don't compress my footage while I'm recording. Not recommended if you are, like, at all space constrained, by the way. Yeah, you have to wait for it to disperse. But it's decent damage, especially for the mana cost. We come over here and look at it. It's 28 mana, but it does decent damage, and it does it several times. Lightning is kind of a similar situation where it does it several times, too. Okay, so our exit is probably going to be in that room there. Why we can see that part of the wall, I don't know. Flame Wave and Chain Lightning, oh my god. You just end up murdering your friends, but everything else dies too. Come here, big boy. So handy. See, the actor of Jon Snow as the warrior, that would actually be good casting for it. They ever made like a Diablo TV show. No, 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 you bastards. What the crap? Why was that not hitting them?
Not enough mana.
The hit registry, garbage. Oh, Lord. We had that happen before, too. Just like, bleh. But yeah, they chew through my life like crazy now that I don't have that plus life helmet. You'd totally eat an Overlord. The legs would be delicious. Yeah. Put them in a slow cooker. Roasted Overlord. Can I have my spells, please? Thank you. I don't want to pick up the bullshit on the ground, but still.
Not enough mana.
Why is it not hitting you, you motherfucker? There you go. Pardon my French. I shouldn't swear like that. They also have a bit of a paunch, so they're probably well basted in beer. They've got the beer belly. Okay, so there's going to be guys in there. And we will go ahead and get that shrine, because there's no telling what it's going to be. We go down another floor. Roll of phasing, a falchion. Goat Clan is our arch rival. Yeah, for some reason they can dodge spells. I see him there. I feel compelled to overspam it. Ooh, a longsword. That's on that. It requires 30 dex, though, so we're not even going to bother identifying it just yet. You played the baddie in Infinite Warfare? Oh. What was for dinner at my house tonight? Hot dogs on naan bread. Not exactly gourmet dining. Had some beans with it. Nothing too amazing. You wish there were a few juddled sump scares. No, it's subtle jump scares in the game, like you see in Diablo's figure walking in the shadows. I mean, there are invisible enemies, and they might as well be jump scares. I heard a ring drop. There you go. Okay, time for the goat shrine. Energy comes at the cost of wisdom. Yay, I think we lost more mana. Book. Level 5. Yeah, it does raise its level. Yep, still got the calories in. I would forget to eat, but I'm not the only one that lives here. When I live completely on my own, I do forget to eat because I'll get concentrated on working on something. I'll be without food for like 2 days, and then I binge. It's not a healthy pattern.
My friend?
And no elixirs. Yours is Sprite. Currently mine is water. But no, for me, generally just any caffeinated beverage. Or coffee beans. Sometimes my mana potions are solid. Roasted coffee beans in hazelnut dipping, like chocolate and hazelnut. Oh my god, those are great.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Yep, absolutely my favorite. No doubts. We need to actually dupe gold. We can let's sell staff. And we will just straight up buy this right now. That'll leave us enough gold to dupe. Because I can buy some just plain mana potions. Yep, Mana Shield! The best spell in the game. And yes, we are going to dupe. First we'll dupe a little bit of gold, then we'll dupe the Mana Shield. Because we also want to get the Elemental. Elemental's not an amazing spell, but it's homing. It's homering. How's it going, Buh? You get any more levels today? Yep, this is the ritual whenever we find one of our important spells. We worship the gold on the ground. Then we worship the book on the ground. Then we fail at duping. Like 7 times in a row. Then finally we get it enough to actually have it matter. There's 1. 2. There's 2. I know. Enthralling footage. This is the true experience of playing Diablo 1. When you last played, you hit 92. Congratulations. That was just lucky on my part right there. Come on, dupe. Ah. So you gonna go for 99, or are you gonna stick with just kind of actually enjoying your sanity? Why don't I dupe a ring? Because I don't think my rings are worth 5 grand. I can check if they are. Generally speaking, I don't want to dupe something that I'm going to constantly be using, because that does feel cheaty to me. This is just bypassing grind. Because I'm pretty sure my rings are in the 1,000 range. Come on, give me the gold. I had it sort of going a while there. And I'm sadly having to go on visual cues because my audio cue aspect of this isn't too good because I have my headphones turned down. $99 eventually. Good goal. May your sanity forgive you. Even with the Terror Zones, I find 99 kind of drab to go after. Ah, we missed on the last one. It's fine. I think that's enough gold to get Elemental. Do I actually want to bother with Elemental?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
It's a fun spell. We're only going to get one level in it. I'm not going to bother duping the Elemental book. But Elemental basically summons a little fiery running man. It's really strange. It really doesn't fit in with the rest of the game. And it's super high magic anyway. And yeah, you can't dupe with your inventory open, by the way. For the person that was asking earlier, it's because it doesn't work. That's why you'll see me flash inventory open and then close it again. We will remember you as a brave comrade in which we are ready to fight the last battle. Till insanity. To insanity and beyond. Oh, yeah. See what kind of mana cost it is after 4 of them. 43 magic. What's our book level on that, though? 33 mana to cast. That's fine. I'm fine with it being a little bit higher than that. Oh, still only 33. Well, damn.
I sense a soul in search of
The cap in this one is level 50. And if we play through Hell and stuff like that, we'll probably end up getting it. But I don't think I necessarily want to. Okay, that's all of our mana. You can finally get rid of that bulky staff. Yep. We're actually going to get rid of the sword. We're going to identify the ring. We're doing a lot better. So that means our skill setup is going to switch over to being... Where are you? F5. Actually, no, we want that on F8. F8. F5. 6. F7. Thank you for the membership, Ronson. Hopefully you enjoy it, and I really wish I could turn off ads for you. I need to actually set up overlay for this. Probably over there on the left. I would need to make one for each game because I'm neurotic like that. But
Hello, my
to
friend.
identify the last
Stay a
person to
while
join.
and listen.
Sword of Puncturing damages target's armor, no thanks. And Snake's Ring, which is plus movement. While the plus mana would be very nice, I prefer our Ring of the Mind with plus magic.
Oh, what can I do
Mainly
for you?
because it just does more for us. Let's sell items. Sword of Puncturing can go away. Yeah, 2,000 for the Snake's Ring, which is actually fairly high level. Don't have enough room. I'm glad I didn't accidentally purchase that. No shields this time. Thanks for all the awesome and helpful videos over the long time you've been around. It's just a small membership for now. I appreciate even a small membership helps out more than I think people realize. It keeps the lights on and the food around. Because, yeah. I'm trying to do this more often, stream more often, all that kind of fun stuff. I will be doing Twitch streams for art too. But as long as people are getting help from it regardless, I'm happy. Okay. We have a floor to go down. I've been putting it off long enough. We get to cast our nipple. I'm going to swap these out. We'll drink this as soon as we cast our nipple. Okay. So we'll stick with lightning starting out. We've got the Tale of the Three right there.
Glory and approbation to Diablo, Lord of Terror and leader of the Three. My lord spoke to me of his two brothers, Mephisto and Baal, who were banished to this world long ago. My lord wishes to bide his time and harness his awesome power so that he may free his captive brothers from their tombs beneath the sands of the East. Once my lord releases his brothers, the Sin War will once again know the fury of the Three.
I love the books in this one. They are so much better than the books in later games. I see all of you coming towards me from the other side. Some are weakened as one goes strong. We lost. Hey, we're maxed out on strength. It's fine. Oh, okay, that's a little bit sad, but of all the stats for that to boost, I knew what that one was as soon as I saw the dialogue for it. Oh, that one was painful. How are you not dying? There you go. Don't think they're resistant to lightning. They could be. At least lightning is cheap. Playing Diablo 1 back on PlayStation in the day. Oh, yes. I actually like the PlayStation 1 version better than the PC version, but the PC version is easier to record. Isn't there a quest about a guy that wants to be left alone and study in this game? Sorta. Garbad the Weak. He wants to produce his magic item, and then he says, it's too powerful for you, I will keep it. Then you have to fight him, and he gives you, like, a magic club of +1 strength or some crap. It's usually not a good item. Okay. Okay, there's gonna be a bunch in that room. I'm just hoping we don't run across the zombies that steal our life. That's the only thing that I don't want to run across. If we had chain lightning, this area would be even easier. But the spitters become a little bit more frustrating once we get into the caves. And last one. There we go. Oh, I was wrong. Not the last one. Garbad, it's a mage in the catacombs that can't remember his name. Oh. Oh, are you talking about I think that one's got a book. I don't know if it's actually you run into a mage. I don't think you run into people down here. This is making me mildly anxious being down here. No, we've seen 3 enemy types. Yeah, we've seen all 3 enemy types, so I don't think we're going to see the zombies. Thank God. I think they're called Black Death or something like that. And we will deal with the doors in a bit. Okay, so that's a shrine. That's an ornate shrine. I don't remember what it does. I love that those guys go down so quickly. You sub just to talk here? Hey, welcome. Hopefully you're enjoying the content on the channel. And yeah, I had to turn on subs because unfortunately bots love channels that are live and they'll spam porn links. This game is Diablo 1. This is where the bloody genre even just pretty much originated as we know it. The loot-based action RPG. I need to back out of there and get them to actually come up and line up. I feel like I'm barely tickling them. I think these guys might be resistant to lightning. Unlike their upstairs brothers. Let's go ahead and drink that one. We got a couple down here. Yeah, I'm fine with wasting a bit of mana if I don't have to use a flame wave on them. Because they're magic resistant, if memory serves. I don't think we'll know for sure until, I think, something like 15, 20 of them killed. Here we go. Salvation comes at the cost of wisdom. We keep getting those. Yeah, permanent mana shield is nice, but it's not completely permanent. If we zero our mana, we lose it, just like in Diablo 2. The main difference is this absorbs all the damage, and it goes to mana rather than just part of it. And we've got Invisible Boys in here. Kind of wish they would have brought the Invisible Boys over into Diablo 2. There's some of the enemies in Diablo 1 that just didn't come over. These guys are one of them, the stone gargoyles. The invisible, like, ghosty boys that pop out of nowhere. I'm sorry for a bit of stuttering real quick. My ISP has decided to PIS me off. And yes, I know you spell piss with 2. It just didn't flow as well, damn it. Sorry, I'm slightly concentrating on aiming. Okay, Ornate Shrine, -10 max mana, +2 Holy Bolt. Hey, Holy Bolt's a good one to get. I don't mind Holy Bolt as much as I mind Charge Bolt. Charge Bolt is good on the first, like, catacombs. It is not good once you get down here into... I mean, sorry, it's good in the cathedral. Not good in the catacombs and below. Down there, you want to get slightly better spells. I mean, we're still killing these guys. Blood one is healing per click, whereas the normal fountains are mana per click. Sadly, we didn't get any of those in here. We got them upstairs, though. They're super rare, though. Gloams are probably the closest thing, followed by the frogs. Gloams remind me of the some of the Venom Lord varieties in this, because there are the lightning guys that are nightmarish. Those guys make such satisfying death noises. Okay, this is flame wave bait. Yes, I see them in there.
Not enough mana.
Got him. Okay, let's go ahead and pop that back up. Start moving down. Probably going to see more of them in here. The large open room, so we could actually flame wave in there too. Did we actually... No, we didn't kill all of them. Killed some of them. And that was accidental to drink my full rejuve there. That's mostly my fault because I am bad at bad fingering buttons. So don't blame that on the game. Lightning generally doesn't get terrible because you can spam the crap out of it and just have a solid stream of pain. It stops making them have reactions, but beyond that, it's fine. We are starting to get more axe drops. Can be good or bad. Grab the normal one. I'm really wishing we could get Arcane's Valor, but I don't think we can get that in multiplayer. As much as I joke about getting it and replacing my armor with it. Because it would be nice. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be a long hallway. It's going to go into a room over there. Am I going to play Hell mode? Not before Diablo 4 releases. Right now, my goal is to get through all 3 games before Diablo 4 comes into the early access beta thingy. But after that, I might come back. Come on. Stealthy boy. You're not dead. I know that you're disappearing. Your head falls off when you die. Those guys, I actually would rather have in Diablo 2 more of this kind of enemy that leave the acid behind when they die rather than... I mean, we have them sort of with the mummies. I'd rather have them than, say, the extremely nasty explodey dolls that shall never be loved. They're only that way because their mother never loved them. What armor am I using? It is some kind of scraps of flesh thing from the butcher. I'll show you in just a second. It's basically the people who failed before me. Okay, let's back off. Our mana up. It is Torn Flesh of Souls. It basically is indestructible. That's the main reason I'm using it. There are 16 floors, yes. So I am about halfway. 16 is the Diablo floor. I don't know why they settled on 16, but I mean, it's fine. What class am I? I am the Sorcerer. Getting more stats into magic as we speak. So I can get more mana, and so I can keep my energy shield up longer. It's not one that most people run across. Kind of like coming across Rixit's Keen. Hey, we got a Fountain of Tears. That's mana recovery. Let's see what's in there blocking our mana recovery. Things are going to eat a bunch of mana themselves. And one nice thing in this game is, yes, there are immunities. Oh, wait, that wasn't... That was not mana recovery. Must be thinking of the other fountain. What did that do? I forget what Fountains of Tears do then. But yeah, sorcerers, you usually, regardless of class, end up being, except for maybe rogue, end up being sword and board, as good of armor as you can get, and casting a ton of spells. Even the warrior ends up being a caster that can tank. Chance to block, 75%. You just got your first torch in D2 Arc. Congratulations. Hopefully it was a good one that you needed. Not a druid torch on a barbarian or something. Actually, druid torches are better than barbarian torches, but that's a whole different discussion. We're actually running out of mana pretty alarmingly fast. Fountain of Tears -1 to a random attribute, +1 to another. I think we lost vitality. I think we lost vitality and gained probably magic or strength, except we can't go any higher on strength. Rogue is your favorite because she can stunlock enemies without needing a super fast bow. Yeah, she is a decent caster as well. And yeah, she can spam those arrows pretty dang fast. The warrior gets advantage on his attack speed. The sorcerer gets advantage on his cast speed. And the... Go ahead and put this all the way over here. And the rogue gets advantage on her... Oh, ouch. Oh, that didn't actually hurt. Keep forgetting, we have resistances. But yeah, they each get an advantage on a different thing, and they all have unique skills. But yeah, Rogue was the first one we played through, I think it was last year. The full playthrough of that is already on the Let's Play Everything channel, which you'll find in the description of this video, but if you leave right now to watch it, it loses engagement unless people will notice the stream. Just not like the end of the world. We have 21 people here watching, which is fine. As long as people are here enjoying it. Go ahead and...
Not enough mana.
I ran out of mana. There's another one right there that I can... There's two in there. We'll drink this. We will go with Energy Shield, Firebolt, and Firebolt. Oh, there's more in there than I thought there were.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, we might need to walk back and go back to town real quick. Restock on potions. Hey, Adam, how's it going? I am glad you are enjoying the streams. Welcome back, Stephanie. Stefani. I'm wagering it's Stefani.
What ails you, my friend?
Now that I look at how it's spelled. Oh, did we get... Nope, no elixirs. And by the way, I am bad at pronouncing names, so I'm not offended when people mispronounce mine. That's why I tell people, just call me Al. I get called Azarath a lot, and Azeroth. Just finished lunch? What'd you have? Was it something tasty? Was it something good? Nope, this is plain old vanilla, because the expansion is not canon. This expansion, while... Expansion is weird. It was approved by the parent company, but not by Blizzard. If that makes sense. Oh, we need to double check. No good books. So yeah, it's just straight potions. And no, I can't just bulk pie. Unfortunately, in Diablo 2, they didn't let you bulk buy unless you had it in your belt. Noodles? Noodles are good. Nice bit of ramen. Both are good. I never pronounce pho right. I try to, and then someone corrects me again. Scroll of Inferno can go away. Scroll of Flame Wave can go away. We can keep just one town portal. Don't want to get attached to Chain Lightning until I find it. Should be set, yeah. I don't think there's anything else we need to buy in town. I could be wrong. I might need to repair. But the only thing I can think of. And if you're wondering, the items in town are based on your level.
Oh, what can I do for you?
Okay, helm, axe, armor, bow, armor. Basic item. Hey, small shields! Slightly better than what we got.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I think small shields are 2x3. Can't believe I'm buying a basic small shield. There we go. Slightly more armor. Armor class 23. Let's see. Diablo 1, 80% potion, 100% funny. Yeah, all the potions. I wish they would autofill, but it's fine. Okay. Hi, guy. Die, guy. I like how they open the doors. And I miss both of you.
Not enough mana.
But yeah, it's because spells are just so damn expensive as well. Pick it up. Yeah, I love Diablo. I don't necessarily love everything that Blizzard does, but I love Diablo. I like StarCraft too, even though I really suck at StarCraft. I don't have the APM to keep up with anything. Just get insight? I wish I could. That would be broken in this game. Ow. Aim at him and it shot the exact opposite direction. Go ahead and drink that. Grab everything we can. I think that is everything in here. Yeah. Hey, we got our first amulet. Too bad we don't have a scroll of identify. So we have to wait until we get a scroll of identify to figure out what that is, or whenever we go to town next. But that means we'll be actually fully equipped for once. The only reason to use Firewall is for room sweeping. So I think that's this entire floor. Am I wrong? Probably. Yep, amulet, yay! I was primarily a pro toss player as well. As opposed to amateur toss, which is just tossing dwarves. You never toss a dwarf. Scroll of Guardian. Sure, I'll actually cast the Scroll of Guardian. Right there. Maybe he can shoot at some people. Only thing I don't like is that I have to keep refreshing Energy Shield on every single floor. These guys are so dangerous. Sorry for being quiet for like a split second here and there, because I generally have to concentrate in caves when it starts to get mildly difficult. Kerrigan, yeah. If you do toss a dwarf, don't tell the elf. Exactly. Once you've been tossed, you can't be untossed. Love my chance to hit on this guy. I beat something up with my mace. I'm so happy. It's a first. Let's see. Nothing in there. Got him. Sad that I have to use so many of those to get rid of those. What's your strange body armor slot? Torn flesh of souls. How do you get flesh from souls? I don't know, but I have a feeling it's just the torn flesh of previous adventurers. When you tell that line to your girl. I mean, our armor is basically... That's down to level 10. That's not what we want. We want to find the stairs up to town. Which I think are going to be out in the danger zone, which is that way. We'll check over here first. Okay, I need to recast my shield. Drink my mana. I'm just taking it kind of carefully. We're in Gloam territory, basically, is how I'm approaching this area. We need to back off. Dodge.
Not enough mana.
Why is that guy not dying? Are you just, like, immune to my fire, my dude? I don't think you are. There you go. Dude was not feeling the pain of my flame. Why didn't you dodge? Why didn't he get hit? He was dodging like a pro. He was dodged like a ram. Run away! But yeah, this is not a safe place to be. I heard that.
Not enough mana.
Why are you guys not dying? They are not resistant to fire that I'm aware of. Okay, drink another. This is the nice thing about having it as an actual spell. Eat my lightning then, you buddy. You want to be a joik? I will show you joikdom. When in doubt, lightning out. If I had chain lightning, I would 100% be using that instead. I think we're going to be going plain lightning for a little while. Infravision, sure. Tell me where enemies are. Doesn't help me dodge the rams, but... Let's see. We will go down here and check these. Check if there's anything through the walls. There's a goat. And a big boy. Wow. I can see them, but I can't shoot them. Okay. Problem with instant potions is you fat finger the potions and you end up wasting half of them. I think that's a magic broadsword. Did I really just kill his friend and miss him? Okay, yeah, that's a magic broadsword. We'll identify it in a bit. I just want the stairs up. I don't want to fight everything in here, but I think we're going to end up doing it anyway. We got through our goal for the day, which was actually getting to the caves. Those are dead. That's a Staff of Resurrect, which is absolutely useless. Reason that's useless is because we're technically in multiplayer, but not. You can't resurrect yourself with it. Potion of healing. Sure, I'll take it just in case. Yeah, it is definitely getting... It's why so serious. You're happy with getting to the caves? Yeah. The caves can be a tough place to be, too, because we were actually lucky with this floor. This floor could be so much worse. This floor can end up spawning the lightning Balrog things, which really do hurt. They hurt a ton. Get rid of you. Can we get rid of Acid Boy, please? Thank you. We might have to town portal back to town and then come back down, because I don't have the resources to keep doing that. And this is going to become more and more common as we get further down, unfortunately. YouTube not receiving enough data. Bite me. You are receiving the data.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
We'll go ahead and identify this
Hello,
while
my
it's lagging.
friend. Stay a while and listen.
Sword of Radiance. Amber Amulet of the Moon. Oh god, yes. It's not perfect, but it sure as hell is great. So we could actually wear that kite shield now with this amulet. We have 46% resist all. Yeah, we're doing good on those.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Pair items, yes, and yes. But we want to find the stairs because, frankly, that's going to suck if we don't.
What ails you, my friend?
Town portal back to town, then come back down. Sounds like something a bard would say. Ah, ha, ha, ha. He's interested in different portals. I should run some D&D campaigns, but it's been a while. I should try doing something I haven't done, which is West March campaigns. which is where you bring in random people and let them have a quest, and then it moves on to a different random group of people, and it's kind of like a mercenary thing. That'd be kind of fun to do.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Oh, before we start doing all the buying. Nope, no books. Sometimes you just don't get books. Before stream each time, I will be checking if she has books, though, so I will be having new spells in between runs. And sorry for the keyboard noises. I'm just buying as fast as I can. No more room. Looky there. I think we have enough mana for a little bit. I'm gonna click on something real quick. Click. Oh, it doesn't let me skip to live. Okay, fine. Because my preview is stuck on loading, so I can only imagine how crappy it is for you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, I almost forgot. Nope. Nope. So it's 3 casts to kill them with lightning. That's gross. I was about to say, if the stairs are right here, I'm going to be so upset. But they're not. Should we walk around for that one chest? Sure, why not? We have to walk back up this way anyway. So the stairs are probably up there in this section. I think that's the only section we... Oh, we have a whole top half. Okay. Maybe just have it be other streamers and YouTubers. That way they can have sharing their presence without having to do any work. Other than, you know, making sure their audio sounds good. That's one downside of doing online things, is you will run across a lot of people with audio issues. Especially if you do a thing where it's more public. As I walk through the poison of my own pain. Okay, so the mummies in Diablo 2 are probably the closest analogy to those guys, by the way. Which wouldn't be a bad setup, but it also wouldn't be great. I think we killed something up here. Yeah, we killed an acid boy there. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch back to this. Why is that not shooting this guy? And I think I heard a thing drop. There it is. It's a ring! The ring thing. That was a very strange situation there, by the way. But we've got a decent whatchamacallit, amulet. Wizard is undeterred. We are undeterred. No? Ew. That would be a crappy position. Potion of healing, probably not going to use it, so we'll just get rid of it. I'm bound and determined to get to the stairs up before we run out of time. Well, we're already out of time, but before we disappear for the evening. If I did a West March campaign, it would be in my own proprietary world. It would not be in Diablo. You know, I'm about to Hydra you guys. Okay, this is not good. Because there's a boss in there. Run, you fool. Fly, you fools. let's go ahead and get you. Thankfully, he's going to give us a moment to breathe. There we go. Yeah, enemies are getting tougher and they are causing us reaction locks. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about it. You love the Sorcerer in Diablo? Yeah. Don't get too far. Thank you for joining in on the streams, Hill. We probably will call it after we find the stairs up. That's going to be the goal, at least. And I think the issues are on YouTube's end currently, unfortunately. There really is nothing I can do about it. Because none of the other things are showing flags of being a problem. I know there were bow boys up here. Did I kill them already? Where are the bow boys? Stop running back and forth, you bastard. Still, until you find the stairs. Getting close. I can smell Griswold's musty ass. We are getting close. Oh, I still wonder why he was the one they chose to make a zombie out of. You want to know what would have probably tugged at heartstrings? Hey, there's the stairs. It's on the other side of the wall. Is if they would have made what's-her-face the zombie. The one that was actually kind to Wirt. Scroll of Teleport. We can actually use those now. Scroll of Infravision. I'll grab them. But yeah, there's the stairs. We have found the stairs. There's more enemies in here. I'll go ahead and kill them off, but I think that is a good place to call it because we found the end of the catacombs. Not the end of catacombs. We found the start of the caves. Die, you fool! What armor? Just a second and I'll show you. We're almost about to go to town, so just want to make sure there's no more enemies left. Get them. Up to town, and probably our first visit to Wirt. But we are using the Torn Flesh of Souls. It's indestructible is why I'm using it.
Over here. Adrian.
Okay, let's go back. Let's see what he's got. What have you got? Mail of the Tiger. No thanks. Especially not for that price. It would make us look cooler, but meh. I'm gonna go find out the name of the... Oh, yeah, we have to walk all the way around. But let's go and see what her name is before we log out. Satisfy my brain space. Oh, we might actually be able to go straight down into hell. Oh, we can. Let's not. Diablo 1 can be very difficult. But the one I'm talking about is Jillian. Yeah, imagine if she was the zombie that was fighting you. That would tug at people's heartstrings a bit more. That or Ogden. Griswold was just memorable.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Let's go ahead and sell the buckler and call it a stream. So if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to subscribe, and there will be more. We are trying to beat the game, and we should probably identify. No, we were trying to beat all of the Diablos before the beta for Diablo 4 comes out.
Stay a while and listen.
Gold Ring of Radiance. Chance to hit plus 21%. I prefer my plus magic.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
But we'll think about it for now. So anyway, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzareth, and I will see you guys next time.